Let's get ready to rumble!
Teofimo Lopez, I'll give you one more chance. Don't F this up. Do you understand me, Teofimo Lopez? Do you see the position that I have my chocolate thunder? Because he knows how to play the game. He knows how to respect me, all right? One more chance, all right? If I offer you to fight, you take it. You take it if I'm giving you a nice piece of a hooker. You would take it and ram it all over the... You know what, all right? I'm just saying. I'd give you one more chance. I understand it. I understand your frustration that we did not deliver the Boots Ennis. But Boots Ennis, Puss in Boots, he ducked Virgil. He ducked you. I don't understand it. And I understand that the frustration of the cat and mouse game. Right? Tom and Jerry. And I offer you Devin Haney. And I, was not going to give you the money that I was going to give you for Boots, but I don't understand. I take accountability and responsibility, right? But don't you go on again and go to Twitter and call me a dictator, all right? Even though that I'm willing to strip the Muhammad Ali Act. Anyway, Teofimo Lopez, do not F this up, all right? We're going to make good money, good fights. Corey Stevenson might be it. Ryan Garcia might be it. There's a lot of plans. I want to make boxing great again just like you do. I want to take over the sport of boxing like you want. So let's take over the sport of boxing together. All right? All right? Hold my hand now. Hold my hand like chocolate thunder. Hold my hand, all right? If you don't hold it tight, Teofimo Lopez, let's make history. Let's make boxing great again. You already know this is Pawns, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Y'all already know, man. Yo, this is good. This is good for Teofimo Lopez, man. I'm liking the camaraderie. I'm liking that forgiveness. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're a godly person, righteous person. It's all about forgiveness. You feel me? I think that Turki Alalshikh understand the caliber of fighter that Teofimo Lopez is. I think that he understands his heart, right? I'm not saying that everything that Teofimo Lopez said is always right, but I'm going to tell you like this. But it's not always wrong as well. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of pride he has a lot of pride in loving the sport, right? And contributing to the sport of boxing. Teofimo Lopez is sports first, business second, right? Sports first. That's why he's two-time lineal. He fought the best of the best in the 135-pound division. He moved up to the 140-pound division. Is the reason why he's the lineal champion. It's the reason why even Teofimo Lopez in that May 2nd card in Times Square was the one that showed up. He's the one that actually promoted. He single-handedly promoted Turki Alalshikh's event in May 2nd and probably the whole weekend. The whole weekend. There's one thing about Teofimo Lopez that we all know, whether you're a fan or not, is that he's willing to be the greatest. He's willing to go for the gusto, right? His resume speaks for itself. The captain of the generation, the commander-in-chief. Been saying this since day one. I knew the approach that Teofimo Lopez wanted to earn and wanted to accomplish and wanted to do for the sport of boxing. He wanted to take over the sport of boxing, but bring back the respect of legacy reigning supreme. And in the sport of boxing right now, legacy is not reigning supreme. In the sport of boxing right now, it's not high risk, high reward in a sense, right? I think he deserves his respect. I think the business of boxing and the sport of boxing deserves to respect a guy like Teofimo Lopez, because if you don't, then you're going to have some fighters that's going to be like, you know what? Shit, I'm going to get money, not there to be great. And let me make my $20 million like Ryan Garcia did with Rolly. Let me make my $1 million like Javante Tandy is about to make with Jake Paul. I don't got it there to be great to make the money, and I don't got it there to be great to even get respect. That's sending a bad message. Just sending that, because remember, boxing and every sport evolve. People want to see, when everybody want to be a knockout artist and want to entertain, because that's what brings the dollars, the Mike Tysons, the Four Kings. And then we transition into the Floyd Mayweather. Oh, that means I can make the most million playing a little bit safe, the money made. I'm not saying, of course, Pretty Boy Flow was great, but when it came to money made, that's the guy that made the money. All right, let me, okay, I don't have to risk it and try to knock people out. Just let me be a great defensive fighter. I don't give a damn if it's boring. I don't give a damn if the fans is turned off or whatever. And then here's the evolution of, okay, the Haneys and the Shakurs and the, you know what I'm saying? But then Shakur also understood, like, man, I got to entertain as well, man. Like, for real, I got the tools to do it. Teofimo Lopez Jones Jr., Prince Nassim. Shout out to Ben Whitaker. He's falling for that tree as well. Shout out to Naoya Inoue. Now we bringing that entertainment back. That is just not about, it's just not about winning and losing, but it's how you win and how you lose. Turki Alalshikh knows that Teofimo Lopez is a guy, if Turki loves the sport of boxing, that he could count on to perform, that he could count on. Just put that respect in the dollar. It's not about the money, it's the respect in the dollar. You know what I'm saying? You know when we say all money ain't good money? It's the principle in the dollar. It's almost like shout out to Dave Chappelle. When Dave Chappelle, they tried to give him $50 million and everybody thought that he, and what a lot of people would say, yo, he on crack, he ain't take it, he went to Africa, blah, 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 blah. And look at Dave Chappelle right now. Because it's not about the $50 million, it's what that $50 million represents. And it didn't represent his integrity. It's not the $8 million that he didn't take for Devin Haney. It's not the $8 million. It's that for him, that $8 million didn't have the integrity that was supposed to have. Because the 3-fight deal that he signed, it wasn't at $8 million. Oh, but take the $8 million is the money that you never made in your life and stuff like that. So what? We're regular people. We work regular jobs. Or young entrepreneurs and stuff like that. Oh, because before you was making, let's say, for example, $20 an hour, and then you went to orientation, you apply for a job, or you try to get, ahead of, try to upgrade within your job, and they tell you, you know what, the upgrade is $30 an hour, and you filed for it, and you got it, and then they come back around and tell you, now we're gonna give you $21.50. Is the most money you ever made? Is that fair? No. It's the principle of it. You want to be respected at the end of the day. You want your integrity to be intact. You want your morals to be respected. You want your principle to be intact. There's a lot of people out there that's selling their soul. See, the thing is, the problem is that, in your opinion, that he ain't take the $8 million to fight Devin the Dream Haney. Who will say no to $8 million? See, the thing is, you can't grasp, because, man, how could you knock $8 million? Because he can. He's in a position to do so. And look at him now. Let me tell you like this. There's more people that respects guys like Teofimo Lopez. You may not see it now, but eventually you do see it. Just like Amanda Serrano when she pulled out of the negotiation with Katie Taylor the first time around. Because she was going to make more money than she's ever made. The money that Eddie Hearn presented her in the first, but the principle in the dollars wasn't it. The respect in the dollar wasn't it. But that was going to be the most money. And look what happened. She believed in her value. She believed in her worth. And she became the richest female boxer in the history of the sport of boxing. And still got the fight that women boxing and the world of boxing wanted to see. And got. So Teofimo Lopez stuck to his guns. Stuck to his morals. And now he's standing next to Turki Alalshikh doing business. But now how much you want to bet? It could even be $6 million. But now that money has the integrity and the respect that Teofimo Lopez is looking for. Whether it's $11, $15 million, whether it's $20 million later, the money that's on the table that he's going to take falls in line with his integrity now. So at the end of the day, man, all we could say is, you know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez, my brother. Captain of the generation, the commander-in-chief, the two-time millennial champion, should have been recognized the first, undisputed, because he did beat Vasily Lomachenko in the WBC franchise. He beat Josh Taylor, but Josh Taylor vacated the belt at the age of 25. He would have been recognized by the whole wide world as the first two-division undisputed world champion. Division. Just one thing. Teofimo Lopez, just don't F it up. Let your manager do the talk, most of the talking. Do the entertaining. And I'm not just saying don't talk and do interviews. I'm saying, of course, man, be who you are. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez Sr. Nostradamus, Trainer of the Year 2020. Got to be more out there, baby. It's just that let the politics, the business handlers handle the politics and the business. And you be the takeover. the takeover, the type of the person that everybody groomed to love and respect, the youth when you was doing when you was having fun at the ring, the happy Teofimo Lopez. Because at the end of the day, there's always a time to be disruptive. Disruptive, that's the word, disruptive. You know what I'm saying? Get the power. Get the power first. Get the mass audience first. And then when you try to lay the law down, you're gonna have too much power. They're gonna have to listen. They're gonna have to submit. And that creates change. Grab the power first. Grab the people first. And then the people gonna hold you down. You can never take over by yourself. Ain't no such thing as taking over. Everybody that's taking over has a great team behind them, right? I believe you have a great team behind you. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez Sr. Shout out to all the trainers, the strength and conditioning shows, everybody that made you the fighter that you are today. Shout out to your spirit. Shout out to your family. Shout out to Mama Lopez and the sisters. Shout out to the supporters. God first, everything second. I know that Teofimo Lopez is a great human being. And Teofimo Lopez will take over the sport of boxing with the help of his team, his coach, his dad, his fans, and the boxing gods. Let's go, baby. They back. They back. We're back. We're back. Chocolate Thunder will retire. I need you to take over, Teofimo Lopez.